Welcome back to my YouTube channel Roots of Biology. In this channel, I teach biology for high school students. In our previous class, I was explaining you about the lesson that is control and coordination for class 10th CBSE. Today, I'm going to discuss about the very important questions regarding this lesson. Sorry for the late video since I was a bit busy with some other work, so I could not make a video. So that is the reason why you had to concentrate more on this lesson. I'm going to give you important questions. I'll give you some hint, but you had to find out entire answers for those questions because it is very important. They asked these questions in exams. I think it will be useful for your upcoming exams. Okay, let us move on to the questions now. Okay, let us move on to the next slide. In that, I'm going to discuss about important questions for control and coordination lesson. Okay, shall we move on to the next slide? Okay, come, let's move on to the next slide. Now let us discuss about the questions now. Here is our first question. Which is the largest and the most prominent part of the brain? So answer for this question you have to find out. If you think about the different parts of the brain, there is one particular part of the brain that is called cerebrum. Okay, so I think that is the answer for this. If you please find out the answer, okay, then it will be easy for you to understand better. Let us move on to the next question. Name one gustatory receptor and one olfactory receptor in human beings. And the question B, write A and B in the given flowchart neuron through which information travel as a electronic impulses. Have a look at this question. The first they have given dendroid. The next is they left the part that is A, and the next one is B, and end point of neuron. You have to find out answers for this question. So you know that gustatory receptors are responsible for taste, right? And what about the olfactory receptors? These are responsible for smell. Okay, so you had to find out, and the flow, whatever the left out part is here, you have to find out answers. If you have any doubt, you can comment me. I will give answers there. Okay, let us move on to the next question in our next slide. Here comes our next question. Write the main functions of the following: sensory neuron, cranium, vertebral column, and motor neuron. Let us move on to the next question. Why does the flow of signals in a synapse from a external end of the one neuron to the dendritic end of another neuron take place but not in the reverse direction? Explain. You had to think, search in your textbook and write answers for this. Let us move on to the next slide. Here comes our next question. Reflex arcs continue to be more efficient for quick responses. Justify this statement giving reason. Okay, this is the asked in the examination. Let us move on to the next question. Define reflex arc. Trace the sequence of events which occur in body when a bright light is focused on your eyes. Okay, think answers for these questions. Next, seventh one, draw a knee diagram of neuron. You have to practice well this label diagram. You had to label the parts like dendrite as well as axon. Second question in this, which part of the human brain is the main thinking part of the brain? So which is the main thinking part of the brain? I think you know the answers, right? If you understand better my videos, then it will be easy for you to answer all these questions. The next one is the responsible for maintaining the posture and balance of the body. You have to identify this. Let us move on to the next slide. So the next question is, mention the three major regions of the brain. Write one functions of each. You had to write answer for this. The next ninth question, state an example for chemotropism. I already explained you about chemotropism. The next 10th question, what are plant hormones? Name the plant hormone responsible for the following. The first one is the growth of stem, promotion of cell division, inhibition of growth, elongation of cell. You have all these, you will get all the hints in my videos. You have to go through my videos, they will understand better. Here comes our next question, that is, what is phototropism? Name the plant hormone which is responsible for phototropism. The next question is, what are phytohormones? List four types of phytohormones. Where are these hormones synthesized? The next B question in this, what happens when a growing plant detects light? Explain in brief. Let us move on to the next question. List the sequence of events that occur when a plant is exposed to the unidirectional light, leading to bending of growing shoot. Also name the hormone synthesized and the type of movement that take place. Let us move on to the next slide now. comes our next question. Question number 14. Define reflex arc. Draw a flowchart showing the sequence of events which occur during sneezing. Second question. List 4 plant hormones. Write one function of each. Okay. Let us move on to the next question. Where is thyroid gland situated? The next question is, state the functions of thyroxine in human body. The next question, what is hyperthyroidism? You have to find out answers for these questions. The next question, how can we control hypothyroidism? Here comes a very important question. These are application level questions. So it is very important to understand question better. Then you will find out the answers easily. Here the question is, the question number 19 to 22 are based on the table given below. They are given on table here. You can go through this. Study the table in which the level of thyroid stimulating hormone in women are given and answer the question that follow on the basis of understanding of the following paragraph and the related studies concepts. Okay, they are given on tabular column here. You can see here age range they have given, normal value of that they are given, and low value they have given. Here the first question is, the first question here comes our first question. So give the full form of TSH. The question number 20, state the main function of TSH. Next question, why do TSH level in pregnant women need to be monitored? So why it is monitored, you have to find out answers for these questions. Okay, it's quite interesting to understand because we know there are few questions which we very important and very application level questions they will ask. You have to think answers for these questions and answer. If you want any, if you have any doubt, you can comment me. I will give answers to you. The question number 22. A pregnant woman has TH level of 8.95. What care is needed for her? So what is the important care to be given for her? It has to be a very quite interesting question. Try to think and answer for these questions. Okay, let us move on to the next slide. Here comes our next question. How does the chemical coordination take place in animals? Which is followed by the next question. It is advised to use iodized salt. Give reason. So I can't give you answers for all the questions here. You have to find out answers from your textbook or from the videos which I have made. Please go through that so then you'll understand better. So because if I give answers for all the questions here, it will take more time for me. So that's why you have to find out answer. If you have any doubt, you can comment me. I'll give answers. I'll try to give answers for that. Okay. So here our next question is, an old man is advised by his doctor to take less sugar in his diet. Name the disease from which the man is suffering. Mention the hormone due to imbalance of which he is suffering from this disease. Which endocrine gland secretes this hormone? The question number B. Name the endocrine gland which secretes growth hormone. What will be the effect of the following on a person? The next first question, deficiency of growth hormone. Second question, excess secretion of growth hormone. You have to find out which endocrine gland is responsible for this. Okay. Here comes our next question. Name the hormone required for the following. Also mention the name of the endocrine gland from which that hormone is secreted. The first question, lowering of blood glucose, development of mustache and beard in human males, metabolism of carbohydrates and fruit fats and proteins. So the next question is, list the tableau from three different between nerve control and chemical control. And the next question is, name one organ each where growth hormone is synthesized in man and plant. List the sequence of events that occur when a plant is exposed to the unidirectional light leading to bending of growth shoot. Also name the hormone, the type of the movement is. Okay. The next question is, state how concentration of oxygen stimulate the cell to grow longer on the side of the shoot which is away from light. So which is followed by the question number 30. First one, name the hormone that is released in human male and female when they reach puberty. The second question, name a gland associated with brain. Which problem is caused due to the deficiency of the hormone released by this gland? So I hope you got it. So thanks for watching my video till now. I hope you understand better. Please go through all the questions and try to find out answers because it might be useful for your examinations and it will be useful for you all to score good marks. Okay. So please don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.